Right, I'm going to leave you to do something before I sort of break it. Coming up on today's Telly Talk, we take a look at how Manchester productions have been brought to life on screen with our photographer, Liv Flowers. And also, we've got a very, very exclusive interview with the star of the latest Disney film. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Telly Talk. My name is Fergus Adderley. Coming up on today's show, we got all the gossip, the sneak peeks. We got it all covered for you guys at home. But coming up first, we sent our showbiz expert, Rory Wallace, to talk to actor, producer, and director, George Bakari. Let's take a look.
What made you want to pursue a career in acting?
So, a few things really. I was quite a troubled young man when I was little. I lost my dad at a very young age, about 8. And I became very troubled in school up until the age of 15. And somebody put me into drama therapy. I was able to channel my negative energy into something positive. So that was a driving force. And then I decided that I wanted a career out of it.
So at the end of Years and Years, we saw John Joe and Rosie tie the knot alongside the brilliant Ruth Madeley, who's popping up everywhere at the minute. Could we see the end of this love story in a series 2?
Well, we have said let's do a spin-off, John, Joe, and Rosie on the road. But yeah, no, Russell doesn't want to do more, and that again for me as an actor, I'm like, damn, because like it's more like financial security. But that's the beauty of Russell's storytelling. He doesn't stretch it out. But this is my instinct as well. He's not told me this, but I respect and appreciate that from a writer and a storyteller because his story's been told. There's nothing more to be said.
So some of your more recent work that you've been working on is the play and feature film Real Voices. We've actually got a clip of it now, which we're just going to watch.
How did I let this happen? I thought it was all my fault. I just wanted the pain to go away.
Could you tell us a wee bit about the plot and the storyline of Real Voices?
So the play and the short, it follows the story of 5 characters, all having issues within exploitation, either if it's criminal exploitation, sexual exploitation, grooming, exploitative relationship, and also knife crime. So basically, they're all real stories, by the way. I forgot to add that. They're all real stories and have really happened. And we basically bring all those lives, including the perpetrator, Tomo, into one piece of storytelling. And off the back of the play, we had 7 disclosures. Disclosures mean that actually when they're saying that that's happening to them. And one of them led to a serious investigation, which is still ongoing.
If you were to give one piece of advice to anyone who sees the play or the film and that finds himself in a similar situation, what would you say to those people?
Speak out and seek out.
So, as you can see, the power of the media is much stronger than we realise. And of course, if you have been affected by anything discussed in today's show, we have got a link for all the information and support you need on screen. So, I think what we should do now is we should take a look at how TV has impacted in and around Manchester. So let's take a look at a few famous filming locations in and around Manchester that you may recognise. It's absolutely incredible just to see the lengths a production has gone through to bring such a simple story to life. And as we can see, the telly industry is literally non-stop. So I think it's now time to head over to our correspondent, Jodie Warburton, to find out what's hit this week's headlines in the weekly roundup. Jodie, what have you got for us?
I'm Jodie, and that's right, it's time for your weekly roundup of telly. I'm a Celebrity will conclude this Friday night when the first king or queen of the castle will be crowned. Things have been a bit different this year, but the show has been as popular as ever with around 8 million viewers tuning in daily. Only 8 celebs currently remain in the castle, and it is all still to play for. BBC Strictly is also edging closer to the series conclusion on the 19th of December. This year's show, with a reduced celebrity cohort, is just 9 weeks in length, a significant reduction from the usual 13. With 6 couples already out of the competition, the remaining duos are one step closer to lifting that glitter ball trophy in just a couple weeks' time. The Christmas listings have also been released, and there's lots to look forward to this Christmas. The Vicar of Dibley Christmas specials have just been announced. The 3 10-minute episodes called The Vicar of Dibley in Lockdown promise to be one of the highlights of this year's Christmas TV schedule. And for you sci-fi fans, Doctor Who will be returning to our screens for a festive special titled Revolution of the Daleks. But with the Doctor trapped in a space prison, will the rest of the TARDIS team be able to defeat the most feared monster in the universe? That's his weekly roundup. Back to you, Fergus, in the studio.
Thank you very much, Jodie. But unfortunately, that is all we've got time for on today's show. So please, please, please join us next week for more sneak peeks, previews, and all the latest gossip in everything telly. I'll see you soon. Have a nice day. Goodbye.